Hey everyone, in this video I will explain how to install and use the one-click trader in the Touchbroking. So go to Chrome /extensions and enable the developer mode on the top right. After that click the load unpacked. So the zip file will be provided for you. Extract that and choose the folder like this. And your extension will be installed. To bookmark it, click this icon and click this pin button. So that's it. One-click trader will be installed successfully in your Chrome browser. To open it, click this icon and click on the login. After that, again click that icon and click the Touchbroking. So some window will open like this. Log into your Touchbroking by entering your credentials. After you logged in, it will redirect you to the watch list page. So in the watch list page, right click and click on the reload. So once you reload, it will look something like this. You can click on the load button to log the strike price. So this 13 is the number of open position in your broker. If you do not have any positions open, it will be 0, and all the prices are updated every second. Tick by tick line chart will be updated, and in settings panel you can modify the quantities, and the call option will have the IV also. Even the put option will IV. In bottom we have the combined price of call and put. For trading you can choose between Nifty and Bank Nifty. You can choose any one call option and any one put option, and finally click on the load to set that particular call and put option. And this quantity and stop loss you are keeping here will be valid for that call option and put option like this separately. You can also trail the stop losses. I'll be explaining all this thing later. Now let us take some real trade. There are shortcuts to take a trade. To buy the call option, press the up arrow. To buy the put option, press the down arrow. To sell the call option, press the left arrow, and to sell the put option, press the right arrow. Now let me sell the put option by pressing the right arrow. So it has taken the position in your broker. You can see the open position is turned from 13 to 14. So now we can whatever stop loss or target is kept, that has been updated in this position, and this is the last traded price, and the average and stop loss has been created based on these settings. And to close the position you can press this X icon, or also you can press the X button in the keyboard, so it will exit your last position. To close all the position you can press the C button. So all the shortcuts I will give you in the description of this video. And now you can see the open position is 13 again. Now I'm taking another trade and you can see it is turned into 14. So that is the number of open position in your broker. On the left side, the 1 is the number of open position in the one-click trader. So sometimes if there is 1 in your one-click trader and if there is 0 in the right side, it means there is no position in your broker. Now I'm taking another trade here and you can see it has turned into 15, and open position of the one-click trader is 2 now. So right now we have both the call and put option, and we have the stop loss of 4 points in both one. Now the position 37,500 call option, stop loss has been set to 238.25. Once that has been triggered, this position has been exited, and we have another open position. If one of the position is closed and if it is in loss, it will be highlighted in the red background, and if it has been exited in the profit, it will be highlighted with the green background. If there is no background like this, it means the position is open. Now with this open position, let me show you the example of the trailing. If the trailing is set to 0, it means it has been disabled. Apart from 0, if you change anything, once your position is in profit, it will trail your stop loss every 4 points or 5 points, whatever you keep. Now the profit is around 4 or 5 points and the stop loss is around 219, and watch the stop loss. When the profit is increasing by whatever trailing stop loss we keep, the stop loss will be changed automatically. From 219 it's changed to 216 now, and if the profit increases, the stop loss also will be increased automatically. You can see it is converting to 215.55. it's changing automatically, so that once you are in profit, if there is a sudden reversal like this, the position will be exited. So that is the benefit of trailing stop loss. Now let us change the Bank Nifty to Nifty, and we can click the load. Now if you notice, the quantity and other settings are changed according to the Nifty. So Bank Nifty have different settings, and Nifty have different settings. Now let us take some trades in the Nifty. Now I'm pressing the down arrow to buy the Nifty put option because we have chosen the Nifty, so it has taken the trade from the Nifty. And we have the average price here, stop loss over here, and the target on the right side. So you can increase the stop loss like this using this plus button. So if you click the plus button near the stop loss, it will increase the stop loss like this, and it will square off once the stop loss is hit. So similarly, you can press the minus button as well. You can do this for a target as well. Now let us log into the Touchbroking in the browser and check all our trades that has been taken. Please note that once you're logging into the web browser, one-click trader will be automatically logged out because Touchbroking supports only one session at a time. So if you're logging into somewhere, it will log out remaining thing. Okay, now we opened all the trade book. Now let us compare this with the one-click trader. So this is the positions I have taken in the one-click trader. We can see this position average price is 222 and it has been exited at 221.65. And one more thing, as I said, once you are logging in somewhere else, your one-click trader will give the error like this, and it will turn into open position will be turning into XX like this. So if you are seeing XX like this, it means the one-click trader session is not valid. That means the one-click trader has been logged out to the broker. And now let's compare this average price. We sold at 221 and exited at 215.6. You can see the average and exited price are exactly same from the one-click trader and the Touchbroking. So yeah, that's it. Now this is how we can take the position directly to your broker very quickly via one-click trader. Now I will take some more trades live, and I will explain more about the stop loss and target and trailing your positions. Now I will try to take some trades based on the smart index on the right side. You can use any of your charting library, and based on your analysis you can keep it on the right side or left side like this, and you can take trades directly from the one-click trader. So now let me take some of the trades. I feel like there is some resistance, and let me buy the put option by pressing the down arrow. So the call option keep on going up. Let me change this to Bank Nifty, and let me increase the quantity of this put option. Okay, now I'm pressing the down arrow and it automatically buys the put option for us. And to modify the stop loss, you can also click on the stop loss value like this. Once you click, it will open the alert box like this. Also target, you can change it by clicking over it and change the value. And if you want to change the target or stop loss by 1 point, you can press the minus and plus value like this. Now the LTP is around 202 and our target is 204, and once the LTP touched the target of 204, our position has been exited automatically. So now again I am buying the put option by pressing the down arrow. Here the average price is 202.9, stop loss is 199. I'm increasing to 200, 201 by just pressing that plus button. So that is near the stop loss. And also if you are feeling like the position is not going in your favor, you can press the X button in your keyboard anytime to exit this particular lost position. Or instead of the X button, you can also click on the X icon that is on the right side of this row. So this is where, so if you click on this X button, this exit the position manually without triggering the stop loss or target. Now I am selling the put option by pressing the right arrow because the resistance has broken. Here average price is 201 and stop loss is 205.1. I can convert the stop loss to the average by pressing the B key in your keyboard, that is break even or cost to cost. So you can see the stop loss has been changed. Also I can press the plus or minus to modify the stop loss like this. Now let me trail this position. If the trailing is set to 0, it means basically the trailing stop loss has been disabled. Apart from 0, if you are keeping any value in the trailing, so trailing will be automatically enabled. And based on the LTP, if there is a movement of 3 points right now, your stop loss will be automatically trailed. And one more thing is, even after you are taking the position, you can set the trail, or even before taking the position you can set this trail. So and once you have taken the trade, and if you want to disable the trailing, you just convert the trailing to the 0, so it will automatically disable the trailing stop loss feature. Now we have trailing enabled. Now concentrate on the stop loss value 200.5. Once the profit is increasing, only then this trailing stop loss will be trailed. You can see the profit is increasing, and since it is in sell position, the stop loss will be keep on reduced. So as the profit is increasing, you can see the stop loss is automatically reduced as it is in sell position. If there is a reversal, the stop loss will not be modified, only it will be reduced in the sell position. And you can see we have kept the 2-point stop loss, and once there is a small reversal also, that is 2-point reversal in the LTP, the position has been exited automatically. If you are scalping, you can trail aggressively, but if you are trading for long term, you can increase the trailing value to 5 or 10 or 15 like this. So now there is an IV spike is happening. Now let me show you something for the option sellers who sell strangles or straddles. If you are selling straddles or strangles pair, please increase both your stop loss and target so that our position will not get it. Now I'm pressing both the left and right arrow to sell the call option and sell the put option. Here, that is I sold the call and put option because there is an sudden IV spike. So if the market is reversing, this IV will crash and both position will turn into profit. So as you can see, if you are an option seller and want to sell the straddle or strangles, you just press the left and right arrow. So it will take the two position altogether. And I am pressing this X icon on the table header, and it exited all the position. So that's it. Like this, option seller also can use a one-click trader, and it will really make your job easier. And yeah, that's it for this video. I think I showed some of the demo of how to put your stop loss target and take your entry quickly. And all the shortcuts I am using in this tool I will put in the description of this video. Make sure you see it. So yeah, thank you guys. See you in next video.